Hi guys, it's Andy here from dreamworlds.co.uk, and today I'm just going to be talking to you about using styles in Photoshop. So a lot of people don't know about this, but Photoshop comes with some built-in styles that are very useful when creating graphics, or maybe when you want to create a photo frame or something like that. Just very useful in general when using Photoshop. So I'm going to show you how to use these. So I'm just going to create a new document. It doesn't matter what size. I'm using 500 by 500. Hit OK. Okay, so let's say that you want to create a Web 2.0 button. The first thing you might do is go to your rounded rectangle tool, and then just draw out a rectangle like so. Mine's green. It doesn't really matter what color yours is because we're going to be applying styles. So across the top here you should see color swatches and then a panel or a tab that says styles. Okay, so you're going to click on these, and then as you can see this opens up quite a few different styles you can use. If you don't see that, then go to Window and then make sure Styles is ticked, okay, and then this will open up. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do with these. I've just realized that I've actually drawn this on the background layer, and we can't edit that, so we are going to, whoops, so we're just going to create a new layer, and then I'm just going to actually delete this layer, create a layer below it, and fill it with, let's say, white. Alright, and then just draw up a rectangle. Okay, I've removed my rectangles white so you can't see it, but if I click here and apply this style, as you can see we now have a nice metal sort of look. Okay, there's a whole load of these you can use. There's a brushed metal here, there's a sort of a indented metal, there's this glossy look here, there's just lots of different styles that you can apply. Here we'll have some sort of gel-like styles that you can apply, ones with drop shadows and without. As you can see, you can also create a frame, like so, which could be very useful. Instead of having to go through the whole process of making one yourself, we see we'll have one here. And also, if you don't like any of the colors of these frames, you can just double click on this and open up our layer style, and we can still change it and adjust it until it fits our liking. Okay, so for example, we could apply a color overlay here, and we'll now have a sort of low opacity red in the center there. If we go to our stroke, we can change the gradient color of the stroke, and that'll change the color of the frame. So if I want to change that to black, then the frame will change like so. Okay, and then you can just play around with that until you get something that you like. So as you can see, it's very flexible, because they just put down a preset style and then you can change it until you like it. Okay, and then of course if I have my brush tool, just everything on this layer has this applied to it. So if you want to make little sort of gel-like balls there, then you can do that as well. Okay, so just play around with it and see what you think. You could even make a sort of gel style bunny rabbit, like so. Okay, so the possibilities are pretty much endless for this. I just wanted to show you this quickly, not make this video too long, and that's basically how you use styles in Photoshop. So have a nice day.